Leonor's proud smile on her university journey. What if one simple smile could reveal just how much Princess Leonor's life is changing? There she was, calm, composed, and wearing a proud smile. But behind that expression is a journey filled with expectations, responsibility, and a future unlike that of an ordinary university student. As Leonor steps deeper into university life, one question becomes impossible to ignore: is this the moment she is finally discovering the person behind the crown? Stay with me, because that proud smile may tell a much bigger story than you think. For years, the world has watched Princess Leonor grow up under an extraordinary spotlight. Every appearance is observed, every gesture is analyzed, and every new chapter carries a little more weight because Leonor isn't simply preparing for adulthood. She is preparing for a future role that could one day place her at the center of Spain's monarchy. But university brings something different. It offers a chance to learn, meet new people, face challenges, and experience moments that feel much more personal. And that's what makes her journey so fascinating. Because beneath the royal titles and formal ceremonies is a young woman entering an important stage of her life. Her proud smile seems to capture the transition perfectly. It's not necessarily a smile of certainty. It can be seen as a smile of confidence. A quiet expression that says, "I've made it this far, and I'm ready for what comes next." But getting there hasn't been simple. Leonor's education has been shaped by discipline and preparation from an early age. Military training, public duties, academic responsibilities, and royal traditions have all formed part of her unusual path. While many young people are deciding what they want their future to look like, Leonor has had to grow up knowing that her future carries enormous expectations. That makes every university milestone feel different. A classroom isn't just a classroom. A new academic experience isn't simply another school year. It is another step toward the responsibilities waiting beyond graduation. And perhaps that's why her proud smile feels so meaningful. Because it represents progress. Progress through an extraordinary journey. There may be moments when the pressure feels enormous. Imagine knowing that millions of people are watching you prepare for a future that has already been written into history. Yet Leonor continues forward, quietly, carefully, and increasingly confidently. Her university journey also gives the public a different glimpse of her personality. Away from royal ceremonies, official portraits, and palace traditions, university life can reveal a more relatable side of her. The student. The learner, the young woman figuring things out one step at a time. And that contrast is what keeps people curious. Because the crown may define her future, but her experiences are helping shape the person who will eventually carry it. So when you see that proud smile, don't just see a royal smiling for the cameras. See a milestone. See someone standing at the doorway of an enormous future. And perhaps most importantly, see someone who still has plenty to learn before that future arrives. The fascinating part is that Leonor's story is only beginning to enter its most important chapter. Her university years aren't simply about earning an education. They're about building confidence, developing judgment, understanding the world, and preparing for responsibilities that very few people her age will ever experience. And that's why one smile can feel so powerful. It represents a moment between two worlds, the childhood of a princess, and the future of a queen. The question now is not whether Leonor has a future waiting for her. She does. The real question is, what kind of leader will she become when that future finally arrives? For now, she continues learning, growing, and taking each new step. And that proud smile? Perhaps it is the clearest reminder yet that Princess Leonor isn't standing still. She's moving forward, one university milestone at a time. And the world is watching to see where that journey leads.